The streets are empty. The restaurants and bars are closed. The music festivals are shut down, and the buses and subways are vacant. Where have all the people gone? The people have gone to the parks. The parks are the new bars. And today, on In Community, we visit Jeanne Mance Park for Tam Tams. Tam Tams, named for the rhythmic sound of the drums that pulse through the park, is a gathering held every Sunday where people of all walks of life gather around to dance, drink, and laugh. This gathering has been taking place since the 1960s, and much of the spirit of free love is still alive today.
So in case you guys have never been here, you can probably see this area is actually quite large. Not only do you have the drum circle, but you have this little forest area where there's tons of people, you know, throwing footballs around. We got slacklangs, we got hula hoops.
So with all these people gathered together in one place, how have things been affected by the pandemic?
I think it's more mellow, and I think people are really confused as to like how to be or how to react. Because on one end we're like kind of really happy this is the first weekend where we can go out, but then on the other it's like, are we even allowed to be here, or what's going on? Like, it's not just that there's so many cops, but that the cops are carrying around pieces of paper, and it looks like they're like 2 seconds away from giving you a fine.
Like the amount of people, this would be a quiet Tam Tams or whatever. Like there is a lot, but it's more interactive. Like usually you see like a huge group and a huge group like end up all hanging out for a bit and sharing joints and like all those little things that are like. So it's like the tiniest bit different, but not drastically in any way.
It's still nice. Like it's still a great city. It's definitely not the same.
So it's like, that's another positive thing, is that it's like the whole world is in this together. So it's interesting, like people in China are feeling kind of similar, I can't say it for sure, but I can imagine that they're feeling similar anguishes and questions and anxieties as we are, you know?
I born in China and I study in US, and I studied a master degree in McGill here, and then now I'm working.
The major thing that's going on in Montreal is that there's this constant discourse of like, we're the worst, and that's what's kind of scary. Everywhere else is opening up, but Montreal, you gotta watch out because it's like hectic.
In Montreal right now is the highest confirmed rate, I think, right? But I feel like that is good, because if the standard is lower, it means no matter you are probably to get the COVID-19 or you already get the COVID-19, the government will count it into the confirmed cases. Hopefully, we can just like really to take off this mask and go outside soon.
One group of people we didn't see at Tam Tams were the LARPers. These live-action role players are usually darting through the forest, swords in hand, locked in battle. But today, there was only one swordsman, alone. His only enemy, the virus.
They're arresting someone, so.
Although the day was mostly peaceful, there was still one arrest. The music stopped for a brief moment as the man was handcuffed, but soon the drums began again. As the people danced, the arrest was a certain reminder of the times we are in.
Sergeant Central. 19 Sergeant, check.
So we did see one police incident there at the end. Someone was getting arrested. But overall, I think, given the number of people we have here, it was very peaceful, you know. Most people here are just happy to be sitting in the sun, enjoying the nice weather in Montreal. The winter's finally over. The pandemic might not be over, but I think people are ready for life to get back to normal. Well done, well done. All right, have a great day, guys.